And our other top story has to do with the terrible and pervasive impact of crimes against children, specifically child pornography, as we've seen with local cases.
And today we got a closer look at what law enforcement deals with as they try to help protect very young victims and catch the predators. Here's 2 on your side's Ron Plants.
For 5 years now, Town of Tonawanda Detective Eric Schmidt and his federal and local colleagues on the FBI-operated Western New York Child Exploitation Task Force have tracked and traced the digital footprints and fingerprints of those adults who collect, distribute, and produce child pornography.
In our office, we've got right now over 100 open investigations with the 5 of us.
This task force here at the Buffalo FBI office works with similar task forces around the country and around the world, because unfortunately these images travel internationally and they can linger for years. Arrest and prosecution can be a lengthy process, as we're seeing right now with the case of former Buffalo City honors teacher Peter Hingston and so many others here and nationwide, some in very trusted positions as educators, coaches, clergy, executives, politicians, even an FBI sound technician in Tennessee, and their potential targets.
We've seen victims as early as newborns.
Newborns?
Newborns, yes.
Perpetrators can build up an online relationship, starting casually.
They'll ask for images. Sometimes it'll start off as a simple image, maybe just a face shot or a full body shot in a mirror, and then they'll get a little more aggressive about it and ask for images of their naked bodies.
Then sextortion. If a child then starts to resist, what can happen?
We've had cases where when images of the child have been sent to the perpetrator, the child then does feel some remorse and they want to stop, and the perpetrator will attempt to shame them or extort them for money in some instances, where they say, I have these pictures and I have these friends of yours, send me money or I will release the photos.
Or worse, NBC News reporting an estimated 55% of such cases progress from online to actual sexual contact. And yes, the COVID shutdown of schools and workplaces had an impact.
We had children that were in school several hours a day, now home almost 24 hours a day, and perpetrators home as well, from work, from school. So we definitely saw a spike in the crime.
Coming up at 6, some suggested help for parents to keep their kids safer in the face of this threat. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.